Welcome beautiful people back to my channel. I've created for you this 10-minute lunch break yoga, which is going to be a mixture of standing postures, asanas, to recenter, stretch and tone during a short lunch break or at any point during the day when you feel you need to take a moment out and come back to yourself. This can also help to wake up and energize the body and mind for the rest of the day. We're going to start in Tadasana, which is basically standing pose. Roll your shoulders back and down. Stand tall, reaching the crown of the head towards the sky, placing the palms facing open towards the front of the body. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Allow yourself to center here. We're going to begin with a breathing exercise called Nadi Shodhana. And this is to stimulate balance, activate your Ida and Pingala nadis, which are subtle channels flowing through the body. You're going to bring your right hand up towards your face. Place your forefinger and your middle finger on the third eye, so the center of your forehead. And then using your ring finger and your thumb, you're going to breathe alternating your nostrils by closing off one side at a time. So closing off the right nostril with your thumb, inhale through the left, close off the left, open the right, and exhale through the right. We're going to continue with the right, inhaling through the right nostril, hold, close off the right, open the left, and exhale through the left. Continue this way at your own pace. Releasing the hand down and just allowing the breathing to resettle. We're going to begin with Turiaka Tadasana, which is your swaying palm tree pose. Rise the hands above the head, interlock the fingers and switch the hands over so the palms are facing toward the sky. Gently lean towards the right hand side, creating space for the breath in the ribs. Stretch out that left hand side of the body. Inhale to rise back up and exhale to release now to the left hand side, stretching out the right hand side of the body, creating this C shape. Inhale to rise back up and exhale to release the hand. Wrap the right arm around the back to find the left hip, and the left hand can come to the right shoulder. On an exhale, gently twist round to look behind you. Twisting as far as you can, using the hands to pull on the body. Inhale, rising the hands back to center. Exhale, swapping the hands over, now twisting towards the left hand side. Looking as far around as you can for this spinal twist. Release the pose. Inhale, rise the hands above the head. Interlace the fingers again, and then step the feet out slightly wider. Inhale, exhale, reach forward, keeping the back nice and flat. We're then going to twist side to side, maintaining that flat back posture, trying to stay parallel to the floor as much as you can. We're going to inhale as we come to the right and exhale to the left. Try to tune your breathing in with this movement. Inhale to rise up and exhale to release. Now interlocking the fingers behind the back. Inhale and exhale, leading with the chest. We're going to lean forward to do this wide-legged forward fold. Allow the arms to stretch over the head, reaching towards the ground. Try your best not to round too much through the spine. Bending from the hips. Inhale, rise back up, and exhale, release. Now we've begun movement in the body, we're going to create some fire and release some stored emotions and stress. Interlocking the fingers above the head. Exhale, we're going to squat down into our Uttasana pose. Inhale, rise up, and exhale to squat. Keep going, moving the hands above the head and below in tune with the breath, and exhale to release. Take a wide stance with the legs, with the back toes facing to the side and the front toes facing towards the front. Inhale, rise the arms up. Exhale, reach forward and then reach down to Mother Earth, coming into your Trikonasana, reaching the left hand up towards the sky, trying to stack the shoulders one on top of the other and opening out that left hip. If you need to, bend a little in the front knee if you have hyperextension or feel any pain there. Inhale to rise up, pivot on the feet to swap the directions, and we'll go to the other side. Exhale to reach forward to the infinite universe, stacking the shoulders and looking towards the side or up towards the top hand. Try to keep your hips open during this posture and remember to breathe. Every breath you take reinforces that inner connection. Inhale to rise. Switch the feet back towards the right. Both hands come above the head, and exhale, bring the left hand to the outside of the right foot. We're doing the same pose but twisted in the opposite direction. This can feel quite heavy, so you may need to take a bend in this front knee. We are creating compression through the body, so as we release, we create space. Exhale to switch to the opposite side, reaching the right hand to the outside of the left leg. Again, bending the knee if that's necessary here. In this pose, we're aiming for more square hips, so keeping them parallel to the ground. Deep breaths right down into the center of the stomach. Inhale to rise. We're going to do another pose to create fire and energy. We're going to swing the hands down through the legs and then back up again. Exhale to go down, inhale to rise up. Keep going at your own pace, keeping the legs straight, and release. Widen the stance and point the feet in different directions as we did before. This time, bend the front knee and inhale to rise the arms up. This is your Warrior Two pose. In this pose, feel your inner strength, your resilience, your warrior state. Bring the hands together and step towards the right foot. Keep balancing on that right leg whilst you stretch your left leg out behind you, flexing the foot and pointing the toes towards the ground. Keeping the hands towards the chest or reaching them in front of you if you would like. Inhale, rising the left knee towards your chest, placing the foot on top of the right knee, and exhale to squat down into your standing pigeon pose. This promotes balance and release. Keep holding here, maintaining the breath. Inhale to rise, hands to the sky, and exhale, stepping back into your Warrior One position. This time your hips are facing towards the front of the foot. Interlocking the hands behind you, and exhale to release down into your humble warrior, bringing the chest towards the front knee. Inhale to rise up, and exhale now open through the chest, releasing the neck back, looking towards the sky, creating this arch in the back. Inhale to rise the hands up, and exhale, we're going to repeat on the other side, coming into your Warrior Two. Inhaling, exhale, sink down a little bit lower, release the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, step towards the left foot this time, bringing the right leg up and back behind you, flexing the foot, pointing the toes towards the ground. You're aiming for parallel to the floor. Stay strong here. Keep the hips square and parallel to the floor. Inhale, bringing the right knee towards the chest, hands up, and exhale, placing the right foot on the left knee and squatting down into your standing pigeon pose. Inhale, and exhale to release, stepping the foot back into your Warrior One. The foot is at a slight 45-degree angle. Inhale to interlock the fingers. Exhale, bow down to yourselves. Find acceptance of your sacred self. Inhale. Exhale to release. and open up the chest, now opening up to the sky, opening to the universe, and exhale back to center. Bring the feet back together now. Inhale to rise the arms above the head. Exhale, release the hands down. Coming into your final resting pose. And for this practice, we're going to rest in Tadasana. Rolling the shoulders back and down, palms facing open towards the front. Your feet should be directly under your hips, just a little bit apart. Close down the eyes. Coming into yourself here. Maybe noticing sounds of the environment around you. Maybe you feel a breeze on your skin. Maybe you can smell freshly cut grass. And then coming in to yourself. Noticing the difference of how you feel. And then gently opening the eyes, bringing the hands together and bowing down to yourself and thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to do this practice. Thank you for practicing with me, and I'll see you again soon in another video.